Is not a spoonful of icing sugar. It's a diamond worth hundreds of millions of British pounds. They are stored in the world's largest diamond supplier, in the vaults of the world's largest diamond supplier, with a total of nearly 2 tons, and now they're in the hands of a cleaner. The grandfather of the town. He worked for this company for 15 years. Nearing retirement, he decided to make a profit. A pound or 2 pounds is not interesting to him, and his goal is 2 tons. But such a big goal, he also needs to find help, and he had his eye on the only woman in charge, Anna. Since in London at that time, every industry was male-dominated, it was difficult to hire good women. But Anna had a dream, that is to become the general manager of the branch. But the reality is always cruel. The person who is elected as the general manager of the branch is a man whose ability and performance is not as good as her own man. Anna had no choice but to return to her office. She wrote a message on the card, but she did not know, in an unreasonable promotion mechanism, even if she worked hard every day, she would not be rehired. The next day at work, Anna found an extra sentence on the card, and a movie ticket was attached. Driven by curiosity, she went to the cinema. She met the janitor. She learns from him that she would soon be fired from the company because she participated in a meeting between the company and Russia, and they said the content of the meeting should not be disclosed outside the top management, and to add insult to injury, the company had issued a blocking order. She was not allowed to be employed by any company again. This is really a desperate move. The next day, Anna approached the janitor again. She said she was willing to work with him. Then the grandfather told her his goal to her, and had made the perfect plan. There would be no risk. He had worked for the company for 15 years, knew all the company's security, he knew it all. The company closes at 9 o'clock every night. That means a full 10 hours of time. The lowest level of the company, there were only 2 guards on duty. The only way in and out is an elevator, and every night he started cleaning from the 4th floor. Almost all this time he worked alone. Someone would check in every hour. Other than that, no matter how much noise is made, no one would hear it, so everything is under control, and all that's missing is the vault code. Grandfather sweeping the floor for 15 years, just for the sake of nearing retirement, to be able to take away the company's 2 tons of diamonds, and at that moment he already had the perfect plan. Now all that was needed was a set of the code to open the vault, but the codes change every week, and Monler Outlet Online not long ago found the chairman would hide the password paper hidden in his office, and Anna's task was, at the company dinner tomorrow, sneak into the chairman's office and find the password. Then the grandfather took out a teacup, saying that it is enough to fill this cup, so that you can get tens of millions of British lists. The next day, the chairman was in his study. When he opened the safe, Anna was already in ambush on the 2nd floor. She was watching everything with binoculars. When the chairman left, Anna quickly opened the safe, succeeded in getting the combination to the vault. Just as they were getting ready, the vault door was equipped with surveillance, but at that time, the surveillance system still had many flaws. There was no playback function at all. The screen can only display a maximum of 4 images, and the time to switch between each screen was 60 seconds, so they had enough time to enter the vault. In the evening, Grandpa came to the surveillance room to clean up, quietly recorded the time of the screen switch, then quickly went to the vault door back entrance. But because of old age, I was in a hurry to enter the wrong password. Good thing the security guard didn't look at the screen. He was so focused on tasting the food, did not even look up. On the other hand, Anna called another call, another few dozen seconds for the grandfather. After entering the vault, look at the mountain of diamonds. Monler Outlet Online. He was overjoyed. The next day, the company told everyone to go to the vault. Anna just came in. She was stunned by the scene before her eyes. All the diamonds had been swept away, and the most unbelievable thing was, the most incredible thing was that in this vault, the top vault in the world, how did he get the diamonds out? Because of the theft of all the diamonds from the diamond house, the company was in danger of closing down, so the executives immediately called in the insurance company to discuss a solution. At that moment, the chairman received a mysterious letter. If he paid 100 million British pounds, he could see all the diamonds, so he immediately approached the insurance company. He asked them to settle the fee. The insurance company not only refused, they even leaked the story to the journalist. When he heard the news, the chairman of the board, had a heart attack. He died directly. In the evening, Anna came to the bathroom, but the diamond ring on her hand accidentally fell into the sink. It was hard to get it out. Anna but instantly froze. She seemed to know where the diamond had gone. Out. Grandpa flushes tons of diamonds down the drain. He's been in the diamond business for 15 years, doing the work of a janitor and a plumber, and the reason he held back for 15 years. The purpose is for this moment today. Meanwhile, Anna, who knew the truth, hurried to the nearby sewer. As expected, I saw the janitor, and the missing 2 tons of diamonds. With only 1 hour left to pay, he didn't want Anna to ruin his plans, so he took out his gun, and told her to sit down, and told her how he was going to empty the diamonds. So he went to the bathroom first, replaced the pipes with fire hoses, then he calculated the time. He kept going back and forth between the bathroom and the vault, and dumped all the diamonds that came out, all dumped into the sewer pipe. So easily emptied all the diamonds, but his purpose for stealing the diamonds wasn't to exchange for money, but to help his wife take revenge. It turns out that 15 years ago, his wife had cancer. At first, it was treatable, but because she couldn't afford the high medical bills, they had to turn to the insurance company, but the insurance company delayed for no reason. The best time for treatment was missed. The wife's condition was pushed to the advanced stage, and the insurance company back then is now the London Diamond House insurance provider. On the other hand, because the insurance company leaked the story to journalists, the company's reputation was ruined. In order to protect the company's reputation, the insurer could only agree to pay 100 million British pounds. The boss of the insurance company was completely desperate, finally chose to shoot himself. At the same time, Master looked at his watch. The grant should have been remitted, so he came out of the sewer, but he did not have a trace of joy, more like missing his lover. Then someone from the diamond company came immediately, and retrieved all the diamonds. The next day, Anna, who had seen everything, decided to quit her job at the diamond house, but her bank card, there was also a huge sum of money. It was a 100 million British pound, but when she received the money, she felt tormented every day. In order to be free of her mind, Anna traveled around the world, donating all the money to the needy, and when the 100 million pounds had been donated, she finally gained freedom of mind. This is the end of the film. Flawless refers to diamonds. It also refers to the perfect plan, but what I didn't expect was, behind such a deliberate plan, 2 noble souls.